How we doing, guys? Welcome back. So, what's been going on? Nothing much on my pond really. Really happy with my pond, the way it's going. Everyone's looking good at the moment. So today's video, I hope you've all had a good bank holiday weekend as well. It's Monday today. Light's gone. It's Monday, bank holiday Monday today, so day off work. I hope you're all having a chilled one. You've had a good weekend. Weather's been miserable though, hasn't it? So Big John sent me a message. Unfortunately, he's lost one of his fish, platinum organ. So what I said I'd do is I'd go up, do some water tests, try and find out the problem of why he's lost it. So he's put on some size as well. I'll post some clips here. Oh yeah, them clips 1 month apart. Oh, sadly he's lost it, so let's get some stuff together. So I'm definitely no expert when it comes to this stuff, but I will take you through the steps of what I do to find out a problem. So first things first, pond test kit. If you're watching this and you haven't got a test kit, it's your main thing to it's your first source, your first protocol to find out what's going on. You need to be testing your water. But if you're watching this and you've got the little test strips, get rid of it. You will need proper, I can't get into it, but you will need proper dropper tests to find this out. Proper dropper tests to find out your problems. The test strips don't really work proper. What else will we need? Microscope. Not going well this with one, I know. Microscope. You can pick these up pretty cheap. You can pick them up from like 40 quid going up to into the hundreds, but as long as it's got the 10 times on it, the 40 times, you should be fine. Two crucial things though when trying to find out a problem. Now, you'll need a card for scraping. Bit of a plug there, UK Koi Owners Facebook group, go and have a look. But yeah, you need a card for scraping. And you'll need as well slides. Now these, I hope I've got some left actually. Yeah, there's a couple left. Now these will come with your microscope. It's always best to order some more as well. They're just the main two tools that you need to find out what's going on. So the Hoover's going up with me. I'm going to take the Hoover up with me, give the pond a go. Just make sure everything's running smoothly for him. If you've probably watched my other videos and you know about Big John, if not, I'll put the link in the description for the pond restoration that we did for him. He just needs a bit of help, so having a look. So we're going to have a look. What I have got as well is I've still got a couple of mugs left. Couple of mugs left. Yeah, they've got a spelling mistake on them. But keep hold of this, because like I've said before, when I hit my 1,000,000 subscribers, this will be a collector's item. But yeah, wait till the end, watch till the end of the video, and being with a chance of winning one of my mugs. So now we've got all the bits together, what we'll do is we'll get up there and see what's going on. See you back in a minute. So here we are at John's pond. Everything's looking alright. His fish are looking active. He's had his UV off. One of his butterfly fish got fin rot. One of his butterfly fish had fin rot, so he put his aclaflavin in, turned the UV off, which has sent it all a bit off colour, but UV's back on today. But yeah, just a little observation, everyone's looking good. So what we'll do is we'll get this water test going, start from there. If you've never used one of these tests before, they are simple to follow. You just follow the instructions on the back and I'll let you know. But, 5mm syringe makes life a lot easier to fill these up. So we've got our cup of pond water here. So ammonia. One, two, three, four, five. So following the instructions on the back, you give it the amount of drops that it needs, give it a good shake, and then the instructions say for ammonia, you wait 10 minutes. Nitrite.
A few moments later.
Alright, so looking at this, I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but the ammonia, we've got high ammonia. It's around about 0.5. Yeah, 0.5. Nitrite is 4. Don't know if you can see that one, but it's at 20. Nitrate's at 20. Everything else is fine. pH is 7. 4. We're doing okay on them. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to drop the water level, and I think there's loads of stuff you can get. Zeolite, there's loads of chemicals you can get for reducing ammonia, but all we need to do is stop feeding and plenty of water changes every other day. Right, so we've got the Easy Pod on a boil. He's made the decision not to scrape any fish because just on the just looking at them, everyone seems fine. No one's flashing. They all look good. So the decision is to get the water right, spot on, and then take it from there. So I'm gonna just give the Easy Pod a good clean out, drop the water level, hoover the pond, give the pond a good bloody hoover. And like I say, we'll take it from there. Right then, so pond's hoovered out now, but I have just seen one of the fish vigorously flashing, so I've just made the decision to, why I've got the microscope here, I might as well give it a scrape. So we'll get it out and we'll have a look what's going on.
It's not so why I could be the frisbee. One around with that one to get over all.
I'm alright, I've got it.
How do you do this? How do you do this? Oh,
Pardon?
you just scrape them or something?
Yeah. So you...
What's usually, is that credit card?
It's like, just like a credit card, yeah.
Yeah, then my card. Okay.
So there's nothing coming back on these scrapes. I know patience is key, slow and steady. But, yeah, I would not. Everything's looking fine on the scrapes so far. If you don't know what you're looking for, I'll post a picture here now. We're looking for anything that's moving. If you follow this picture, then you pretty much have an idea of what you're looking for. It's probably the most tedious job like this of looking. It takes time. So yeah, I'll get back to you if I find anything. Right, so nothing on the scrapes for parasites. But does anybody know what this is? Can't get it to focus. Is this spawn? It's all in the Easy Pod. Oh, if you can see that, it's all round the Easy Pod. So if anyone knows what that is, can you put it in the comments for us, please? I'd like to know what that is. I'm going to put it on the microscope though and see what happens. So I don't know what that is, but this is in that spawn, in whatever that is. Anyone know what that is? We can get rid of that. It's like a bloody snake, isn't it? Look at that. I don't know if you can see that clear on the... See that? That is like a snake, but there's loads of that. So if anyone can put in the comments what that is, please. So hopefully one of you knowledgeable people will be able to tell me what that is in the comments, please. I'm baffled on what that is and what I can do with it. But if you look at that, it just looks like spawn. Right then, well, I'm back home now, so hopefully someone can help on that jelly stuff, that spawn or whatever it is, because if it's bad it needs to be out, doesn't it? So the conclusion for why John's losing fish, I spent a good 2.5 hours there going through that microscope and didn't find a thing. So obviously it's the water. The water's, everything's high. The ammonia's high, the nitrate's high, the nitrite's high. So to combat that is dilution. I mean, he could put some chemicals in to sort the ammonia out, but don't forget this pond, it's pretty new. So his filter's still working its job. Everything's still got to catch up. The ammonia, the nitrite, the nitrate, it's all still catching up. So my advice has been stop feeding, water changes every other day, as well as cleaning the easy pod as much as you can, really, because it's a bit dirty. But once them levels have leveled back out to 0, then he can start feeding again, and he can learn from that on how much he should be feeding his fish, because if he carries on checking his water parameters, then once he starts seeing a bit of once they're back at 0 and then he starts seeing them go up again, he can bring his feeds back down until they're on a level 0 again, and then hopefully he can learn from this. He can learn himself and get used to it. So if you've watched the video all the way and you're interested in the mug competition, one of my collectible mugs, all you have to do is tell me what variety of fish did John lose. As simple as that. Put it in the comments and I will do a draw in my next video. But why I'm here as well, the toy collection for my boy's koi. It's a bit of a mess in here, but we've got toys everywhere. So if you'd like to do, we've got another month until the growing show. I'll be going up there, I'll be delivering these toys myself. So if you'd like to get involved and donate some toys for children that are going to wake up on Christmas morning without anything really, which I think it's a great idea, a great little charity, get in touch at scotthendersoncoyandhawks@gmail.com. If you're close by, I can come and collect them off you, or if you know me, give me a text or give me a ring and we can sort something out. But if not, get up to Wrexham on the 30th of September for Danny's Growing Show. Go over to Dab Dogs and take part. It'll be a cracking day. So yeah, just get in touch if you want to be part of that, or just donate some toys. I can drop them off when I go up there. But so I'm gonna sit there. Thanks for watching again. It's always a pleasure to do a video. Keeps me busy, keeps me sane, and I'll see you all in the next one.